Hello all, welcome back to Shaving with Peg Leg, or welcome if it's your first time. I appreciate everybody for being here, and as you can tell by the thumbnail, I'm going to push the boundaries of YouTube today and see maybe if I can keep my channel on the air. They don't yank me. So yeah, we got a special shave today with the hairy razor. If you noticed on the thumbnail, it was strategically placed. Yeah, so we're gonna try and do that today. But first, let's get into a head shave. Pears soap, dip in the water. Okay, now for our special guest. Harry's razor shaves a coochie. Yes, I had to clickbait you. Alright, this is marketed for women to shave their private areas, but I saw the name and I could not resist the chance to make fun of it, to have some fun. So, as all guys say, let me get some coochie on my head. It's a nice scent. It's tropical paradise scent. It's nice. It's like a fruity drink that needs an umbrella. Nothing like a little coochie on your head. Hey, my clickbait wasn't as bad as the media's clickbait with this story. They're doing it again. They did it last month and people commented about it, but they're doing it again. I think it already happened. I think it happened last night. An asteroid bigger than the Empire State Building was headed to Earth. That's what the story was. Asteroid larger than the Empire State Building heading towards Earth. Okay. Halfway through the article, you find out it's 3.5 million miles away from Earth is where it's going to pass. But in the grand scheme of things, in space, that's a near miss. Alright, Harry's Coochie head back to front is with the grain. So we're shaving a coochie. Sorry guys, I just had to. It was too funny. It was just too funny. I'm not the one that named this stuff. So talk to these guys, okay? Because they're the ones that named it that, not me. I just happened to see it advertised on Amazon and had to get it. Because to me, it was just too funny. Then I started thinking about how I was going to word the description for this video. And I was like, no, YouTube won't like that. Nope, they won't like that. Nope, they won't like that. Because, you know, YouTube has no sense of humor at all. Yes, you can use adult language. You could tell adult jokes and stuff. But some things they have no sense of humor for. But yet, they'll show videos of underage girls half dressed shaking their booties and their boobs for a camera. But they allow that. But tell an inappropriate joke and see what happens. Our country has just gone to shit. Sorry, but it has. Put some more Coochie on my fingers. See, I got Coochie fingers now. And yes, I'm going to play this joke up as long as I can, for as much as I can. Stuff is slick. It doesn't lather much, which I didn't think it would, but it is slick. I mean, it would have to be, considering where they market it to be used, right? Okay, just to get on something a little bit more serious, did you see where scientists are working on warp drive? Getting spacecraft to travel at warp speed? Did you guys see that? It's not impossible, they said. It's just having a ship capable of producing the power necessary to do it. Because if you guys remember Star Trek correctly, the nacelles weren't really, yes, they were called warp drive engines, but they didn't propel the ship at warp speeds. What they did is they opened, if you remember, they talk about the warp field around the nacelles on the outside of the ship. You have to create a warp field in front of the ship or around the ship and push the ship through that warp field where there's absolutely no resistance. It's like a break in time and space combined where you move through it, is what they're saying. And they're saying that they'll be able to do it if they can make a ship that could create enough power to create the warp field. That's the thing that they're having a problem with, is getting enough power to create it. So that's gonna come to pass. Maybe it's still in our lifetime, who knows? Dip my fingers back in the Coochie. Get some more of that Coochie cream on my fingers. Oh, spread it around my head. Oh yeah, that feels good. Yes, I say our society is crap, but I'm a dirty old man, but I keep it to myself. Except for you guys. I don't go post and cringe on TikTok or whatever. Anyways, I'm posting it on YouTube. There's a difference. I'm just playing with a name. That's it. Alright. Front to back. I'm just as bad as the rest of them, I guess. I shouldn't deny it. Because I do have one sick sense of humor. I really do. But anyways, back to warp drive. They're saying if they can get enough power generated to create the field, they could do it. because then the engine would just have to power the ship through the warp field, which I can't remember how it was, time and space. It's a break in time and space that you're moving through. And you just need to create enough power to make a field around it that you can do that. I thought it was pretty interesting, actually. But they say it's possible and they're working on it now. I remember, God, 20, 25, maybe 30 years ago, there was a story put out, and it died. It disappeared real quick. That in England, they were able to take a piece of wood and teleport it from one end of a table to the other. They dematerialized it and made it rematerialize on the other end of the table. It was supposedly just a piece of wood. I don't know what kind of wood, or branch, a piece of 2x4, whatever. But there was a story in the paper about it, and I read that and never saw another word on it. That they did it, and it happened. I don't know if it was true, or if it was one of those, if you guys remember in the 70s, these guys would come out, they would make carburetors or make gadgets to attach to your car that would let you get 60, 70 miles to the gallon for gas. And the oil companies would come in and they'd give these guys millions of dollars for their invention, and you'd never see it again. Yes, the guy invented something for people to save money to get 70 miles a gallon of gas. But then Big Oil steps in and says, hey, we'll give you $10 million for that. Give us the patent and all the rights and never talk about it again. And they do. They get their money. It wasn't even 10 million back then. It was in the 70s. It was probably like 2 or 3 million. And they do that. And the thing disappears. Gone forever. Locked away in a safe somewhere. Never to be seen again. Because the last thing Big Oil wants is you getting 70 miles to the gallon. Yeah, there was lots of stories like that back then. Just the usual trouble spots. Just need a little more Coochie. Thank you, Coochie. Sorry guys. I just saw that name and I just thought it was too freaking funny. I rolled on the floor, figuratively, for about an hour over that. When I saw that name pop up on my screen for Amazon, I was like, are you kidding me? Okay. So I had to do it. Because I just got a sick sense of humor. We're all adults here anyways. And if you're not an adult, go to bed. That should be good. It is. I tell you, the Harry's is. This is the best cartridge razor handle like this that I've used on my head. I have the head blades, the ones that look like the little toy cars. Those actually shave my head better than this does, but not by much. This is a great head shaver. If you don't want to spend $84 for a leaf razor, which I can understand, this is a great, cheaper option. It's not cheaper in the long run, cheaper in the short term, because I think they're still running their special where you can get the razor and one cartridge head for $5 for initial sign up. I gotta wipe the coochie off my head. I don't want to have coochie on our head all day. It'll get sticky eventually. Alum block. Shouldn't be anything. There wasn't last time I used the Harry's. No. Cold and wet. That's all I'm getting. Yep, that's all I'm getting is cold and wet. Oops. Knocked my rubber bands off. Just cold and wet. Wipe the alum off. Good. $9, Amazon. If you want to get some and put it on your on the counter of your sink so your old lady can see it and go, it probably be worth $9 just to see the look on her face. Which Hazel I just applied. Okay. Since this smells like a tropical drink that needs a little umbrella, I'm going to go with my Florida water. Oh, that smells good too. Yep, that's a good scent. I like that. It smells like Florida. My Johnson & Johnson baby lotion. Just need that much. Roll it around in my hand. Pick up some of the scent from the Florida water. I'll apply it to my head. Alright, gentlemen. And that there is a Coochie shave. I have no idea what you guys were thinking when you saw that. But this is Coochie. It's not bad. It doesn't lather well. It's got, I'm not going to say it's got a lot of cushion, but it's slick. It is really slick. It's good because it's meant for ladies shaving their private parts. Shaving their Harry's. It's a good head shaving razor. It really is. Like I said, if you don't want to spend $84 for a leaf, this is a good option, especially if they're running their $5. Get this, the razor head and the little plastic snap over protector for travel. It's a good deal. I got I got mine for $9.99 or $9.97 at Walmart because it came with an extra cartridge head. And I wanted an extra cartridge head so I didn't have to buy any cartridges too soon, because I don't use this. I've got what, 2, 4, 6. I've got 7 cartridge razors I can use, and I'll use one every Sunday on the head shave, because on every Wednesday for head shave I use a DE. So by the time I need another one of these, it'll be months down the road. All right, guys. I appreciate you joining me for the clickbait, the Coochie shave. And Hey, if you have a channel and you see anything funny like that, go ahead and do it. Have some fun with it. This is all this is about, guys. This is about fun, all right? Let's have some fun. This is about enjoying your time while shaving. This isn't anything flippin' serious. Every guy shaves, okay? We're not doing anything special. We're showing different products so people can see different things. That's all we're doing. So have some damn fun with it. You see something funny like this, go ahead. Have fun with it. If you're doing a channel, especially, even if you're not doing a channel, you set this on your sink counter in your bathroom, your wife's gonna go, what in the hell is he doing now? Have some fun. All right, guys, that's all I'm saying. Just have some fun out there. All right, enjoy your shaves. Have some fun. And again, like I always say, find a razor you like, find a blade you like, stick with that, and get different soaps. Enjoy the soaps. Enjoy the different scents, the different bases, the different aromas you're getting off these, and the different post-shave feels, everything. The different names. Have some fun. Alright, guys. That's enough from the babbling fat guy. I'm sure you've had enough of his BS for today. Just have some fun, guys. Alright. Sorry you got to go back to work tomorrow morning. I'm retired. No legs. But I've been there, done that. So have a good week at work, guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Enough of this babbling fat fool in the camera. You're in the chair next. Happy shaves out there, guys.